Hello, I am Farzana. I want to show you how to run your program step by step and debug your program. Um, Here I have a Java program. This is the main function, and the first of all, I should set a breakpoint. Imagine that I'm sure that this part of my program works correctly and just want to sure about this method and see and watch the variables in this method. Okay, so I should set a breakpoint here. In order to set a breakpoint, I go through the Run menu and click on Toggle Breakpoints. I set a breakpoint here. Okay, if I can go through the Run menu, you can see that there are different options. You can debug your program by clicking on Debug as Java application. So the Eclipse opens a debug perspective for you. Here is your program, and here is the variables which are initialized by your program, and the Eclipse is showing the value of your variables here. If again you go through the Run menu, you can see there are different options. One of them is a step into or F5. It means pushing the F5 button. And a step over, it means that by pushing the F6 or a step over, and the program will jump over their method. But if you select the step into, the debugging is going through your method and is running your method, and you can watch your variables inside the method. So I select the step into, and as you can see, it goes through your method. And whenever I push the F5 button, it runs one line, and each variable which are changing here are shown in these windows. For example, you can see sum is 0, or whenever I change j, you can see that it was shown here, j is equal to 0. If you cannot see any variable here and you need to check its value, you can click and select that variable, right click on it, and select watch from this menu. In the expression window, which is open here, you can see that this variable is here and there is no value for it because it is not defined yet. I can run another line here, and you can see the mult variable is initialized by 1. In order to stop debugging, you should click on terminate button, the red square button here. And in order to go back to the Java perspective, at the right part of the Eclipse, you can see the Java. Here you click on it, and you go back to the Java perspective.